he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And here it comes. Mason Hour, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Just the third pitch.
Hold on.
To the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
There's a strike.
That's a strike.
That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Three-two now. Got him swinging.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now it's going to be number 53. Center field. Nice grab on the run. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now, Nico Holsizer. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Foul ball.
Swing and a pop-up. McCants settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Half inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here is Carson Williams. Swings and misses. Strike one. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, number 44. And a foul ball.
I'm not picking that one again.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Right here.
Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
No score here in the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0.
6 up, 6 down.
Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll.
Nobody here, no outs.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Swing and a pop-up. McCants settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one goal. And stepping in is the speedy Greg Jones. 0-1. Jones, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mason Auer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. Here we go.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Blue Wahoos all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 53. Alleman back to work. That one out to right.
I got it.
Konai makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Nico Holsizer.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air right field. Konai hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Brendan McKay to hit. Popped out to left his first time. On the ground right side. Over to first. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. The pitch. And ball 1. The 1-1. And he can't come up with it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Close, but called the ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Logan Driscoll. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And now the count is even.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that's through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Mason Auer. Alleman back to work. Ball one low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Burdick gets there. He's under it. One up, one down. Stepping in, number 53. That one missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got him with the curve. Got him with the fork.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Holsizer in the box again. Takes a strike.
Strike.
Oh, and 2 now.
Strike.
Stays alive.
Strike.
He goes down looking. No runs, no hits. We go to 7. Now it's the DH, Brendan McKay. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center.
Got that.
McCants makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, guys.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Conine on the move to the right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is number 44. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, number 5. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Calls it in, and there's one away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One down. Greg Jones getting ready to hit.
We got one out here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Mason Auer digs in now. That's in for a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Oh no, he threw it home. Now he steps off, nothing going on at first. Driscoll off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Driscoll back easily. And he airmails it out of play. Look out.
How the fuck did I air that out of play? But okay. I'm done fucking.
The 0-1.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down. Burdick racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, number 53. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that just misses.
What?
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Nico Holsizer, 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Konai pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brendan McKay. In there for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalized here. First for the victorious.
was hoping for, but it works. First loss. 7-3.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
You're out.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And bam, 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 bam.
From inside the booth at Highland Park, some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Get jiggy with it on the sideline. Get jiggy with it on the sideline. Get jiggy with it on the sideline.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Robert Gasser. What do we have on him?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
Batting second.
Here's the left fielder, Joe Gray. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Whip on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. An inning in the books. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Dorian. Alleman back to work. foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Wendell makes a nice running catch.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Kicks and fires.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Xavier Warren. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Sky Bolt. 3 hits and a loss last night. That one's in there, 0-1. Alleman, a 6'2 righty, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Caro getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, number 17. The wind to kick the pitch. Slow roller to third. And he grabs it foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Gray.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Josh Van Meter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Slings to first, and there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Patrick Dorian. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The throw to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, number 32. And a pitch. Swings and misses. One. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
That's to third. Wendell throws to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
Now a slow roller to second. Whips it to first. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now, Sky Bolt. Bolt, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are good.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Joe Gray. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And he deals. Bounce to the right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 10.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Van Meter. Out there to center. And a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Dorian. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing here this half. Welcome back. Now it's going to be number 32.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a strike in there. Alleman into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. 1 down, runner at first. And the batter now, Xavier Warren. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Next offering is in for a strike. To third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 left on. Through 8 full. And we still have. Number 41 gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time.
They win because they took me out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Dumbass
crew here at MLB
motherfuckers,
The
you
Show,
took me
I'm
out.
John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Dumb fucks.
I didn't lose. I don't care. I didn't lose.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers.
Fucking dumb fucks, man. Oh my god. That's that bullshit.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, number 8. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Duke Ellis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Travis Swaggerty in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
I got it.
Makes the grab for the second out.